Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. She a Louisiana, my truth on blast. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Receipts so strong, but the lies won't last. Lil Pop, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Lil Pop, baby. Who got the truth? Lil Pop. Who bring the proof? Lil Pop. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe them down. Who got me? She OB. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Truth don't mean you gon' stand on that. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Lil Pop, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Lil Pop, baby. Truth too strong, wipe them down. Pop, pop. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. Pop, pop. From the booth, she a beast, wipe them down. Pop, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Shut it down, baby. Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. She a Louisiana, my truth on blast. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Receipts so strong, but the lies won't last. Lil Pop, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Lil Pop, baby. Who got the truth? Lil Pop. Who bring the proof? Lil Pop. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe them down. Who got me? She OB. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Truth don't mean you gon' stand on that. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Lil Pop, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Lil Pop, baby. Truth too strong, wipe them down. Pop, pop. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. Pop, pop. From the booth, she a beast, wipe them down. Pop, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Shut it down, baby. Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. She a Louisiana, my truth on blast. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Receipts so strong, but the lies won't last. Lil Pop, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Lil Pop, baby. Who got the truth? Lil Pop. Who bring the proof? Lil Pop. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Loop up, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Loop up, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Loop up, baby. True too strong, wipe them down. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. From the booth she a beast, wipe them down. It's Loop Park, baby. Shut it down, baby. Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Loop Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Loop Park, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Loop Park, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Loop Park, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Loop Park, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Loop Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Hill Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Loop Park, baby. She a Louisiana with truth on black. Loop Park, wipe them down. Receipt so strong that the lies won't last. Loop Park, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Loop Park, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Loop Park, baby. Who got the truth? Loop Park. Who bring the proof? Loop Park. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe them down. Who got need? She OB. Loop Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Hill Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Loop Park, baby. Truth don't beat, you gon' stand on that. Loop Park, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Loop Park, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Loop Park, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Loop Park, baby. Truth too strong, wipe them down. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. From the booth she a beast, wipe them down. It's Loop Park, baby. Shut it down, baby. Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Loop Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Loop Park, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Loop Park, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Loop Park, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Loop Park, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Loop Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Hill Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Loop Park, baby. She a Louisiana with truth on black. Loop Park, wipe them down. Receipt so strong that the lies won't last. Loop Park, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Loop Park, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Loop Park, baby. Who got the truth? Loop Park. Who bring the proof? Loop Park. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe them down. Who got need? She OB. Loop Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Hill Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Loop Park, baby. Truth don't beat, you gon' stand on that. Loop Park, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Loop Park, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Loop Park, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Loop Park, baby. Truth too strong, wipe them down. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. From the booth she a beast, wipe them down. It's Loop Park, baby. Shut it down, baby. Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Loop Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Loop Park, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Loop Park, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Loop Park, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Loop Park, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Loop Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. the truth on blast. Loop pop, wipe them down. Receive so strong, but the lies won't last. Loop pop, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Loop pop, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Loop pop, baby. Who got the truth? Loop pop. Who bring the proof? Loop pop. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club it up all night, wipe them down. Who got need? She OB. Loop pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Ill pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's loop pop, baby. Truth don't beat, you gon' stand on that. Loop pop, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Loop pop, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Loop pop, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Loop pop, baby. Truth too strong, wipe them down. Pop, pop. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. Pop, pop. From the booth, she a beast, wipe them down. Pop, pop. It's loop pop, baby. Shut it down, baby. Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts, yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise, never let the lie rock. Nope, say it with me loud, wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Receive some.
Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Who y'all, I'm out of breath. I was trying to rush and get on this live time. I was doing a couple things, but I'm still out of breath. Oh, let me catch it. But anyway, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Thank y'all for being tuned in on this good old Saturday, baby. Y'all, I was supposed to go live last night, but I was tired. So I said, well, I could just wait till tomorrow because I had already did a live yesterday morning. So, it wasn't a big thing. But, we here, okay? I ain't gonna go too long without giving y'all some tea now. Let me see who we got up in here. Hold on, let me go up. Let me see so we can get it crack a leg. It's a lot going on, but it ain't too much going on, if that makes sense. Hey, Miss Michelle. Hey, Q. Hey, Miss Sweetie, Nana Karen, Miss Sandra. We got Zaisha in this thing. We got Miss Latanya, Miss Novella, Miss Nina. We got Miss Stefana. We got Brown Sugar Bay. Shout out to you, Miss Amanda, Ranita. We got Miss E in this thing, Scorpio Sing. Shout out to Miss Geraldine for renewing their membership. Miss Lenora. We got, hold on, let's see, let me go down. Michaela in the building, solid as a rock. Shout out to you. Tokyo Blues, my bro Terry coming through with the copyright and fair use. It is always needed because y'all know we gonna always show a little salt to back up what we saying now. We got to. And shout out to you for the Black and Gold Heart. Shout out to the Pop Squad. Shout out to the Apocalypse family. Okay, period. Who else? Hey, Miss Phyllis. Hey, Shaquintley. Hey, Miss Janice. Who else in here? Let's see. Let me go down. Hey, K Monet, Miss Darlene. Okay. You said, hold on, I'm so blessed today. My daughter just had me another handsome grandson. Shout out to the babies. Shout out. We love the babies now. We love the little babies. Listen, I don't want them more, but I love them. Shout out to you. That is a blessing. Hey, K Monet. Did I say you already? I probably did, y'all. I probably did, but it's all good. Hey, Miss Lisa. You say on your caption pouch, ain't nobody told her to have all those babies, and now that they here, take care of them. Yep, that's a fact. That is a fact. And you know what? See, a lot of times, shout out to Foot Meat, because Foot Meat made the statement on her live stream that ladies don't be fooled by, what these men be saying in the moment because they be lying. A little fake accountability. But at the end of the day, we are all grown, regardless. If we want men to treat us as equals, then we have to move like equals. You can't just put all the accountability on the man. Come on now. Like, we know what we doing when we in that mood, in that mode, vibing, legs to the ceiling. Child, you got to protect yourself. Okay? Because listen, when the babies get here, that man could turn into a magician quick. And guess what? Who stuck with the wham wham? You. We stuck with them cheering, not these ninjas. We we are stuck with them. Hey Queen Sag, hey Aisha, hey Latte, my love. You see me? Listen, even if we gotta run that intro, at least I started the intro on time. They gotta count for something, y'all. Gotta count for something. Snooky, shout out to you, Christina. We got Kimberly in the building. My heart is a canvas. Okay, I love that name, girl. Love Cat, Yumika. We got Candy. We got, hold on, 214K in the building, Life with Key. We got, let me see, let me go down. Discussion board. Shout out to you and all my beautiful minds in the building, holding it down for Pac. I appreciate y'all. Who else in here? Hey, Gianna. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hey, Miss Tracy. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Sadie. Hey, Sunflower for Life. LaShawn. Crystal. Okay, look at y'all. We coming in hot, baby. We coming in hot. I love it. Hey, Miss Wanda. Let me see who else. Hey, Miss Cheryl Dags, my Louisiana sister. Nene in the building. Tyrese with the T. Doc, you know you still have Kenny Cash for your banner. I do. I'm going to take it down. I didn't even see that. Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to sure take it down because, listen, he ain't getting no coins if he ain't putting in no work. Talk about, he be going to tell me earlier, my people miss me. I see your people. What people? They're my people. You done lost your mind. He feeling himself, y'all. He feeling himself. Hey, Miss Deborah. Who else in here? Hey, Mr. Minna. Okay, we coming in. We coming in. I love it. Miss Doris in the building. Miss Trina B. Jaquita. Tracy Trice. Queen Love Mel. We got Miss Jeanette. We got Queen D Money Skull Gang in this thing. Period. Mr. Moan. We got Brandy. Thank you, discussion board, for my first silver. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you, Miss Simone. I think I seen another one. Hold on. Hey, Miss Stephanie. Hey, Capricorn Mom. Thank you, Miss Geraldine. Y'all cut. Look at y'all. I love the support. Shout out to y'all. Hey, Miss Dale. Hey, Kimberly W. I think I got everybody. Did I? If I skipped you, it was not on purpose, y'all. I swear, I just be trying to hurry up and get to the bottom so we can get started. But a collective hey to everybody that's coming in. I see y'all and I appreciate y'all. Even if I don't shout out y'all name, it's not intentional. It's no malice intended. None of that, y'all. We just be trying to get the dialogue crackling. Thank you, Sadie. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ranita. Baby, y'all cutting up. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Anyways, if you would like to bless me monetarily, you can cash at me $sign Lupac2. You can also buy me a coffee. Shout out to all my coffee people that support that app. You can also support the platform by getting a super chat or a super sticker. Y'all know I always set a little goal of 15. It ain't much, it ain't mandatory, but it's greatly, greatly appreciated because it contributes to the revenue of this particular live stream. You can also support me with gifts. That's a new feature that YouTube then brought to the field. Okay? And y'all been cut up with the gifts. I said, oh shit, look at them. Even though I can't see it, I do see when my mods be thanking y'all because they can see. I can't see it when I'm through StreamYard. Now, if I was streaming through, straight through YouTube, then I could see it. Shout out to Miss Judy because she did send me a picture from when she sent me one and she showed me how it looked. So shout out to Miss Judy for that. I was like, okay, look at that. But I appreciate y'all for that because y'all really be helping me. Like y'all don't realize how much y'all help. Okay. That's why I'm gonna forever be a giver and give back because I feel like that's how you get your blessings. And y'all always blessing me with support. That's why I always try to do my little one too. I feel like if you ain't married, you're still a single mother. Y'all know how I give it up when it comes to that, but I still do my best to try to help whoever I can help because not only does it feel good, but you never know the impact you could be making on somebody that's not very outspoken or somebody that's possibly in need. That's why we do our little love pot too, which we need to crank that off too, y'all. So remind me because Christmas time is approaching us. I do have my little thing that I do for Thanksgiving with I do that, in my area though. But I definitely want to do something for Christmas time on the internet. So we're gonna have to put something together. We're gonna see. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We need a members only live though. But please, y'all, hit that like button. Watch them ads and hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hey. All right, let's get into it. Let me go all the way to the bottom. Let me get to the bottom. I see y'all coming in. Hey to everybody. All right, y'all. So y'all see the caption, child. Okay, listen. I got a little video that I want to show y'all. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, I got my receipts. Got a little video that I want to show y'all. Y'all. It's something going on, y'all. Okay, I told y'all that I didn't feel like Johnell and LaOnya was back together. And it's the reasons why I said that. You know, a lot of people jumped the GUN when they seen that little video clip where she was in his room at his house or whatever. And you know, she was doing whatever with the baby's clothes. And also the clip, because I showed y'all these clips too on my last live or not the last one, but the one before that, where Johnell didn't want it to be known that he was over there. And it's the reason behind it, okay? Because these people are not back together. They co-parenting. She letting them see them cheering, but they not back together, y'all. And it's a fire brewing. It's definitely a fire that is brewing. It's some tension. I still don't know why just yet. But y'all know how it goes. Somebody gonna drop something. We gonna get the tea, baby. We will definitely get that tea. Something big definitely happened between them. I don't know what it is yet, but I don't know why that piece of tea that Dawn dropped on her live the other day when she said that the reason why the oldest son is living with the baby daddy number one now is because he allegedly got in the middle of them during an altercation. Now that's, you know, speculation. That's not rooted in fact because we don't have a receipt to back it up. Dawn did drop that allegedly, right? But like I said, it's not a reach because of their whole dynamic. You know how they've been getting along, the toxicity and all of that. But I feel like it's something else too. Something big happened for them to go this long without, you know, reconciling and getting right back together. And also you got Sleepy that then joined the group. Well, he been in the group chat, child, because you know that's who LaOnya confides in when she going through it with these men, child. Baby daddy number one giving hello bestie. It's giving hello bestie. Are you busy? You got time to talk. But yeah, that's what it's giving, child. That's what it's giving with baby daddy number one, because LaOnya made a very, very interesting post, y'all. And then you know Sleepy jumped right up in them comments and co-signed. So, you know, they keep exposing their hands. I feel like they constantly expose their hands when they do stuff like that. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about, though. Thank you, Miss Cynthia, for getting that membership. Turn up green team, period. I need to see at least 5 new members before this live is over, y'all. Can we do that? Can we get at least 5 new members? We do have membership gifting now also. If anybody is feeling generous in the chat that wants to bless somebody else in the chat that can't afford a membership, we offer membership gifting now, courtesy of YouTube. They took forever to give it to me. If you know, you know. We've been crying about that. But it's there now. For the ones that, you know, in the past that wanted to membership gift that couldn't because we didn't have that option, we do have it now. Hey, listen. What else I wanted to say? I forgot, y'all. But yeah, I see y'all turning up. Shout out to Tahira, 5-month member, Miss Judy, 7 months. Period. Clock it. Clock it. We love the support. All right, let me pull this up for y'all. Hold up. Y'all, why when why when I open my email just now, guess what email was open? Put me with her son on top of the roof. Junior, just chilling on the rooftop. Lord have mercy. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me pull it up. Let's see. Let me see. And it's a good thing. I actually sent all of this to my email last night because I was supposed to go live last night, y'all. But it hadn't got so late. It was like 11 something by the time I was ready to settle down. And I said, child, they might be in the bed. But then I remembered it was Friday. I still should have jumped on and did a quick one because I ain't did nothing but watch a little TV. That's it. Watch a little TV. All right, hold up, y'all. Let me put them all on the screen. I got a few of them. Baby, my neighbors is jamming. I hope y'all can't hear that music, but they playing that music loud outside. It must be somebody's birthday. Got to be somebody's birthday because that's the only time they do that. When that music be playing like that, somebody's birthday is in full effect. Did you guys see him at Tyler Perry Studios doing a table read with Taraji and some? Listen, we gonna get into that, y'all. Y'all see the second part of my caption, huh? Where I literally say Johnell caught filming celebs without their permission. Yeah, I don't think too many. I don't think nobody caught that, but I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all know I am very analytical, and I be looking. I give it that third eye look too. So I'm gonna show y'all something in a few after let's get through brief first. You finally can see everyone's names instead of their handles. Good. Look at you too. Double tap your screen. Yes, y'all. Double tap the screen. That's how you hit the like button now. That's how you hit it now. Mr. Sean said, me, please, I want to be a member. Oh, okay. Y'all hook my girl up. Hook my girl up in the chat. She want a membership. Did you see? Okay, I read that. All right, hold on. Let me show y'all. Let me get away from the chat because y'all know I get distracted so fast. Let's see where is it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's put it over here so we can try to make it a little bigger. Probably can't though because we own the vertical. Is the horizontal screen or vertical? Whatever. So, LaOnya posted this yesterday, y'all. She posted this yesterday. How do I give membership? Like I don't see it. You gotta click on the little dollar sign in the bottom of the chat, Nini, and then it'll have that option that once you click on it, it have the options to support the live stream. So that's how you do it. So LaOnya posted this yesterday, y'all, and it says some people don't love you. They don't even care about you. They just want to stay connected to you. They love the benefit. We know that. So they do the minimal. A little phone call here and there, just checking / thinking about you. What they are really doing is maintaining a connection so when they need you, they still have a way in. I'm just saying. No, you ain't just saying, baby. You are speaking very loud. Because this literally describes their dynamic. This describes it. And the reason why I know this describe it, and y'all know also, is because we've seen the receipts. We've seen a lot, buku receipts throughout the saga of her grievances about the relationship. We've seen her telling people how he's always doing a disappearing act. We've seen her say how the communication is not there. We've seen all of these things about toxicity. Not only have we seen it via receipt, we've also heard it when she is upset, the times that she has crashed out. So we know exactly who she was referring to, right? Like, hello. Sometimes you don't have to put a name on it for it to be direct. Okay, listen. The words can speak for itself, and this is one of those cases. We don't need it to say Johnell, such and such and such and such. We know exactly who she's speaking about in this post, child. So at the bottom in the comments, well, what do you know? Who do we have, y'all? Mr. Sleepy himself talking about some facts. Sir, ain't you a married man? Why you always in this woman relationship business? Like, what's going on? Inquiring minds want to know, why is he always in her business? But you know what? I can't just say he always in her business because she be on the back end, hitting him up, talking to him about her relationship problems, y'all. And we know that for a fact. We've seen we've seen text messages that were exposed between her and Sleepy. Matter of fact, a couple weeks ago, I dropped some messages on y'all that Dawn had dropped, um, that was sent to her by La Onya between her and Sleepy, where Sleepy was telling her to ignore the noise and stop, stop involving yourself or whatever with the drama that's going on online. He was cussing and everything, baby, like as if he was chastising her. So we know how the conversation goes behind the scenes. And not even that, just most recently, the live I did day before yesterday, I showed y'all where she recorded herself and posted it on on Snapchat. And she forgot to edit it out, crop out uh baby daddy number one sending her text messages, child. And in those text messages, two that we seen, the first one he sent an attachment telling her to share it to her page. And in the second text message, he said, hold on, let me tell y'all verbatim. I think I'm getting sick with this weather change because my throat is starting to tingle a little bit. Ooh, but I'm gonna try to catch it early because listen, that weather been changing like crazy out here in Louisiana. All right, where's that message? Hold on. And then my sinuses is draining, whatever they call it. Okay, let's see. Where's that text message? Hold up, hold up. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, they distracted me with that music, but man. After I finish this live, I'm going to sit on the porch and listen. I'm going jam, child. Where I cannot find it, y'all. And I know I put it up. Where is it? Somebody send it to me. Hold on. I might have went too far up. Doom, 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 doom. That's all you hear. Okay. That's not it. I don't even see it. Damn. Anyways, let me stop looking for it because child never find it. Somebody gonna send it to me. But the second message basically said it was at the top of her. You know how if you go live or are you recording yourself and somebody send you something or even a notification, it'll pop up at the top of your screen. That's basically what happened, right? She was live. I mean, she was recording herself um doing a video, which we know she can't too much do live streams because she edits a lot, y'all. When she do those clips like that she posts on Snap, she be editing them like crazy, and I could tell because I'm an editor. So y'all know I make videos too, so I know exactly what time it is. And if you know when when a video is edited, it'll skip in certain parts, and you'll see where they could be in one spot and they'll be in a totally different spot and you don't see them move. That's how you know it's an edit. Oh, I found it. It says attachment one movie. Where's the other? The other one said, also, can you share me and Josh reel? Right? So that's him basically giving her instructions. So y'all know the same Sleepy that was clowning RH for doing skits and making coin on the internet. Now he's trying to make coin on the internet. Because why else would you want her to share what the skit that you and Josh did? Why else would you want her to share that? Right? Like you trying to make a little coin too. You want the exposure from it. You know she has a large following and you want those people to follow you also. So they definitely working together. But anyways, that's besides the point. But yeah, y'all. So she posted that. Let me read it one more time. Then we're gonna take it down. Then we're gonna get to this video. So she said, "Some people don't love you," and then she put "don't" in all caps. They don't even care about you. They just want to stay connected to you. They love the benefits, so they do the minimum. A little phone call here and there, just checking slash thinking about you. What they are really doing is maintaining a connection so when they need you, they still have a way in. I'm just saying, right? And I can remember specifically, y'all, a text message between her and Dawn where Um, she was saying that Johnell popped up to her house one day, and he, at that point where she was living, she had where you can type in a code to have access, right, to get in. It was one of those doors. So she changed the code. And she was telling Dawn about it. She was like, he just pop up over here. He always disappearing, taking his little bag of clothes and then coming back when he feel like it. And she said, I'm tired of giving him access to me. And he was mad because I changed the code and he showed up with flowers. And she was like, why would I keep giving you access to me and you disrespecting me and da 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 da, right? So those were her complaints to Dawn. But it just validates this message that she posted. And then it don't make it no better with Sleepy co-signing in the chat because a couple months ago, this same baby daddy number one that's in the comments talking about facts was on his page calling Johnell a clown. So we all know how that goes. And not just that, not only did he call him a clown, a couple days later, he was rubbing Johnell's balls by shouting him out for bringing his child to one concert. Yeah, same person, y'all. Same person. I listen. Stay far from around me. Them type of people that go with the wind. One minute they hate you, the next minute they love you. No, that's too fake. That's too fake. Didn't you just call me a clown? now you talking about let me shake the world up. Ninja, please. You made yourself look like the clown that you spoke of. That ain't shaking the world up. That ain't no grown man ish because you can be fake one moment and then fake in another moment. That's not showing maturity. That's showing that you can't stand on business. That's showing that you can't say it with your chest. That's showing that you're scary. Because if I feel a way about you, I'm not going to hide it because you did one good deed, something that you should have been doing since the beginning of time when you initially got with the mom. If anything, you should have just set that one out because, sir, we all know the history. We all know the history of both parties when it comes to them cheering. And I'm talking about Janashos and Sleep. Okay? But anyway, shout out to Child of God for saying Johnell better be careful working with Tyler Perry. You know, he like, child, listen, y'all know what Neo Taro said. Gonna get into that, but y'all know what Neo Taro said about his little appetite. Okay. Y'all just use your imagination. We ain't gonna get into that. That's up for members. But yeah, y'all know what she said, child. But anyways, y'all, it's crazy how and this I was gonna save this for another live, but I guess since we're here, we can talk about it a little bit, y'all. It's given very much so that Johnell has officially traded up, right? And when I say traded up, I'm meaning he no longer needs Bree, so he is moving accordingly, right? He is moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. He didn't graduated from tuba to Tyler. He don't need his sugar mama no more, y'all. Like what? What is going on? That's y'all. He acting funny with her. I'm telling y'all. I know how to read between the lines. Y'all know I say this often. I'm very analytical. Okay. I can read between the lines. I pay attention to the timing. I question the timing, which also makes me go back and look at certain things, including this post right here. It's very ironic and at a great time how she made this post and then her first baby daddy validated, well, not validated, co-signed it, all in the midst of. Did anybody notice her congratulating Johnell on his Tyler Perry show? Did anybody notice that? Shout out to my baby's daddy. Did anybody see it or did I miss it? Did we miss it? Because they just was about to do Echo House. And then now, um, yeah, like I don't know, child. I think Echo House has been put on the back burner. Loyalty TV times something something media, yeah, is given. We, if we reconcile, we'll get back on that. But if not, it's just gonna have to be a loss. But yeah, like from Tubi to Tyler is crazy. But he acting brand new, y'all. He is acting brand new. He's getting exactly what he wanted this entire time. He wanted to be a single father. Like he wanted it to be just him and his twins. Y'all remember? I see I gotta keep reminding with receipts, right? But it's cool because that's what we do. Um, a couple, what, maybe 2 months ago, Johnell put a very interesting post up while they were in the midst of a breakup, right? Going back and forth with the subliminals. And Johnell put up a post in cartoon of himself and the twins. And at the top of that post, he put mood, meaning it's just me and the twins. Ooh, baby. It's just me and them. Just the three. No more breathe. That's what he wanted, y'all. That's what he been wanting all along. Okay? She don't fit in his, little what he trying to do. She don't fit. And that's not me being petty. Y'all know I'm just silly. But it's the truth. It's the truth with a little humor, right? That she does not fit in what he's trying to do, in how he's trying to brand himself. She don't fit. She don't fit that narrative. And another thing too, thank you, discussion board. We got 400 in the building. I need y'all to go and tap that like button. YouTube then made it even easier where you can literally just double tap the screen. It's so easy. You ain't even gotta get out the chat to do it. Like doop, 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 double tap real quick for pop. And also make sure y'all support my goal. Bless your host, tip your host if you enjoying this commentary. Show me a little love. Little love ain't too much. That look like something. And y'all also make it rain on me with them gifts, child. That's so cute. I love it. I wish I could see it though. I wish I could see it when it pop up on the screen. Oh, y'all, I feel like I'm getting sick. I feel like I'm getting sick, y'all. My nose is running, like my throat tingling a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna have to give me some Mongolian tea because we can't have that. Okay, let me drink some coffee. Hold on. Ooh, child. If it don't fit, you must have quit. Y'all silly. Listen, I'm telling y'all, just pay attention, y'all. Pay attention to the behaviors that's about to come. Right now, exposure might not happen. Because at this point, brands have already been damaged. It's given that it might not be a crash out as far as John. Well, let me shut up because we didn't spoke early too many times and then boom, it just happened. So let me not even say that because we don't know what's gonna happen. But what I do know is something in the milk ain't clean and something happened to the extreme that caused a dissolution of that relationship, and they not seeing eye to eye. They beefing, child. They beefing, but at the end of the day, it's some cheering in the midst of that. And the fact that she allowed him to see his babies and she made LaTrue struggle, she made LaTrue pay for it. But I feel like she knows who to play with because LaTrue was, I don't want to call him soft, but he was a little softy when it came to her. Johnell not going. Okay. And he gives that he ain't going. Like, you're not finna play with me when it come to these cheering. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a little different in this pattern. It's still gonna co-align a little bit. It's gonna be just a little different. It's a little different because he gives that and he got that mama, that mama that's not gonna play, that mama that's gonna pull up for their son, that mama that's gonna go upside your head for their son, that mama that don't care if he's right or wrong. Yeah. And she know he got that type of mama because she talked about it in the group chat. She talked about it to her friends in the group chat. So she know what type of mama he got. Okay, what's her name? So I'm about to say Phyllis. What's that lady name, y'all? Patricia. Patricia ain't playing no games. Patricia was co-signing on that live stream he did on TikTok. She was in the back, like, yeah, we got it. If need be, we gonna get a lawyer. Patricia was talking cash money chat about bringing that live stream. And I think, y'all, that could have something to do with the things that's going on right now, also. Because we can't forget about that. Johnell has never, well, no, not, let me not say never, because he did come on some sneaky ish. The few times, okay, one time he came live, y'all, and this was early in the saga, and he was listening to music and stuff like that, and he was telling people on Facebook that he was big single because they was asking where Bree was. They was asking where she was, and he was like, "Oh, I'm big single." So y'all, that's when Bree went live in the middle of the night and started saying how he plucked his boogers and how she built him and all of that, right? And then the other time was when they was in New York and he went live with his homeboy and he was talking about her. I know y'all remember what I'm talking about. And the third time, which will be the most recent on TikTok with his mama in the background, where he was calling her a narcissist and all of that. So yeah. And somebody said, "Oh, she gonna do you like she did LaTrue." He said, "Oh, I'll get a lawyer quick. Like you ain't finna play with me in my cheering." So let's not forget that something is definitely not what they wanted to see. And I think Johnell's not going because even in that clip I played for y'all on the last live, as soon as you can hear Bree's voice, he hurry up and ended the video because he don't want people to even think that they done got back together. And not only did he do that, he also unfollowed that second person. Now, I can't tell y'all who that second person was because remember, I told y'all he caught wind because he do watch my live streams. He caught wind and he went and privated where you can't see who he's following, right? Because he was only following two people on his big Facebook page, and that's his other Facebook page. And at one point, he was following Bree. He unfollowed Bree. Well, every time they broke up, he unfollowed her, and she did the same. But he ended up following her again because I showed y'all within I want to say a day or two time span, he unfollowed her again. So now, if you look on his Facebook, he's only following his other Facebook page, even though you can't see who it is. That's who he been following, his other page. So he definitely watching, baby. He definitely watching, keeping up with what's being said. So we're gonna give him a little show today, okay? We're gonna give him a little one too, because you over there filming them people without their permission, sir. You being naughty. That's a naughty boy. Like that's not cool. Acting like a groupie. Where they do that at? Well, let me find out you starstruck. Let me find out you starstruck. You the only one in Tyler Perry Studios recording everybody. While they in his comments talking cash money ish about LaTrue, talking about he ain't gotta beg people to take a picture. He really around the celebs and da da da. Like anybody in Atlanta can't be around these people. Y'all got to chill. Like these people are crazy for real, y'all. Like they really are crazy. Johnell ain't doing nothing better, more better than anybody else, especially not LaTruth. The same people Johnell is around, LaTruth done been around. Let's stop it with the foolishness. Okay? Listen, it's not that serious. It's not that serious, especially when you gotta put on meta glasses to video them without their permission. Okay? Let's put that out there. We're gonna get to that though. I should have never told y'all yet, but still. Um in my opinion, she only letting him see the twins because she needs help with them. I think so too. I think that's what it is. She does need the help. Now since you said that, let's get into this video. Hold up, y'all. Oh, stand there, blow my nose. Let's take this down. But y'all remember this post. All right, let me pull up my little clip. This not video. Um, And mods, please, y'all, if anybody is sending me a gift on YouTube, please thank them in the chat for me because I can't see it on my end. So y'all, please, anytime y'all see anybody send a gift, just as if they would send a super chat, because I can see the supers. But if anybody sends me a gift, if you see it, mod, please thank them for it because I can't, and I don't want nobody to feel like I'm seeing it and I'm not acknowledging because I'm gonna always acknowledge the support. Um, Hey, that girl JJ, you say they really need to leave RH the F alone, and RH has been around all them same folks. They regular schmegula and ATL is no big hype for real. Exactly. Like especially if you've been living in Atlanta, you see these people all the time. Child, if anything, they should have really caught the play because you go on Taraji page, you go on Joey Badass page, you go on Tasha Smith page. Oh, excuse me. I guarantee you ain't gonna see not now video of them recording themselves going into Tyler Perry Studios, not now video of them recording their castmates violating their privacy because first of all, how you know these people even want all of your followers to know what they talking about in that building? That's the crazy part. And you must have felt away because you didn't record it on your phone. But let me stop because I don't want to get too far ahead, y'all. We're gonna save that for next. We're about to get into this video first. Hey, let's say unicorn's favorite unicorn child. YouTube's favorite unicorn. What's up, Tay? I said it all backwards. Excuse me. Love you, girl. All right, let me show y'all this. A little 1-2 we put together. And please, y'all, no comments about the baby. Y'all know how we give it up over here. We do not talk about people cheering. Kids don't get to pick their parents, even though we got some real petty betties in the comments. Y'all keep y'all petty thoughts about the babies to yourself if y'all don't mind. Okay, do that for Pop. Do that for Pop, child. This ain't about the baby with her little cute self. This is about the mother. And we couldn't do this video without, because the baby is included, child. But I need y'all to hear and see this. Yes, we love the baby. Pop love the kids in my Martin voice. We love the babies. We love the babies. All right, let me put my earphones on. Oh, child, my bad, y'all. I didn't want to cough in y'all ear. I didn't want to cough in y'all ear. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my son to come warm my coffee. All right, my bad, y'all. I was talking to my son and coughing. Hey, Natia. What book? Um, okay. Oh, well, you can't even see. Oh, it's big. Not I'd want to be big, y'all. Now I want to be big. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that because I don't know how it look on y'all end, but I want it to be a little big. Okay.
What y'all telling me to try?
What? Come on, don't do this again. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me fix it. I don't know why I did that. Dang it. I did that last time. Let's see. Let's get it back up here. Still doing it. Why is it not playing? All right. One more time. One more again. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to get it together. Oh, Lord. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. All right, let's try this again, y'all. Let's try this again. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Alright, what y'all telling me to try, which is the baby don't be bald.
And shout out to my supporter who gave her that suggestion. Shout out to you. You know who you are. But it's one of our very own that gave her the suggestion for baby girl's hair. Okay. Hopefully she uses it like she's supposed to so she can see the growth. Because if you're not consistent with products, you can't say that they don't work. You have to put the work in for them to work. One thing my grandma and my mama, even my mama still, when babies are small, especially little girls, when they don't have a whole lot of hair, you supposed to be real consistent. Like my grandma used to always say, 100 strokes a day, right? With the brush or whatever, even if they don't have a lot of hair, 100 strokes a day, because it stimulates their scalp for their hair to grow. That stimulation helps. But if you're not doing nothing with it, if you never brushing it, combing it, greasing it, whatever, because you gotta keep it moisture also. It's just like a flower. Like you have to moisturize it. And, hydrate it. It's more so hydrate, not much. You gotta keep your hair hydrated. In order for it to grow. So she has to be consistent with that product. You can't just get it and then use it one time or and maybe a month later use it and expect results. No, you have to use it consistently. A big shout out to the supporter that gave her that suggestion.
So far, it's soft as soon as I put it on, but we'll see down the line what it looks like. Okay. um, and today is mommy free day. I'm so excited. I needed this time to myself.
Okay, y'all, this is what I want y'all to hear. This clip ain't about the baby, okay? So act like the baby isn't here. It's what she's saying in this clip. That's what we need to listen to. All right, let me go back just a little bit. Say today is mommy's free day, right? Just a little.
And today is mommy free day. I'm so excited. I needed this time to myself. Yes, mommy needs time to herself. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. A few hours to herself. Yes, she do. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I don't know if I'm gonna massage, go get my nails done, something. But y'all, self-care is important. So make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves, not just these children. Okay? Not just these children, but actually take care of yourself. Because if you are not together mentally, emotionally, physically, and you like this close to crashing out, baby, I'm gonna need you to check out.
There it go. There it go. Did y'all hear that? Now, y'all know that she's the type of person that when she gives advice to the internet, it's really advice for herself. Because if you literally saying you telling now she having a conversation with her baby and she's saying that she needs that day to herself. Like she said, mommy needs a day to herself, self-care, right? And then you start giving suggestions of things to do, and then you start talking about crashing out. We already know you talking about yourself because you're literally in the midst of doing what you're telling people to go do. So that was very telling, y'all. This video was very telling in my opinion because this is a pattern also. She has a habit of always, anytime her and Johnell going through something, because you don't see this when they good, when they real Gucci, you don't see all of this advice and all these different things, her making suggestions, her dropping gems. You don't see that unless they're going through it. That's when you see it and you know it's projection, or she's basically, it's a mirror type situation where she's talking to herself, self-reflecting or whatever, but she puts it off and covers it up as if she's giving general advice to everyone or whoever is in need. But it's really for her, y'all. it's really for her. That's why I said she need a break before she crash out. Because she said it herself. Watch, let's go back just a little bit. Just a little bit, child. But pay attention to what she's saying, y'all. Listen to her words. I'm gonna go all the way back. I want y'all to hear it. Good. My earphones back on.
Down the line, what it looks like. Okay. um, and today is Mommy Free Day. I'm so excited. I needed this time to myself. Yes, Mommy needs time to herself. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. A few hours to herself. Yes, she do. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I don't know if I'm gonna get a massage, go get my nails done, something. But y'all, self-care is important. So make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves, not just these children. Okay? Not just these children, but actually take care of yourself. Because if you are not together mentally, emotionally, physically, and you like this close to crashing out, baby, I'm gonna need you to check out and go get some therapy and go get some massages.
That's what you need. Because nobody, y'all, keep the wordplay. Wording is everything. She said, and you like this close to crashing out. Tell us how you really feel. Because nobody is in the comments saying they about to crash out because they need a break. Like, make it make sense. When she said that, when this clip was sent to me, I was like, hold up. Let me listen to that again. Because, like I said, wording, the way people word things is everything, y'all. It's like she threw that part in. And when you like this close to crashing out, I'm going to need you to go get some therapy. I'm going to need you to go get a massage. No, that's how you feeling. You on the verge of crashing out. And that's your feeling. Let's not project it over on two people on the internet because you don't know how people feeling on the internet. They're not in your comments telling you they about to crash out or they need a day to themselves. Like, make it make sense. She need a break, y'all, and you can tell because it's like this is where pattern of behavior comes in. This is where reading between the lines, context through receipts, right? And when I say that, meaning think about the last video that I showed y'all when she was literally sitting down playing with the baby. And a lot of times, you know, a lot of things happen based off of human nature, reflexes and all of that. You can like facial expressions, for example, right? You cannot intentionally give a certain facial expression, but it's based off of agitation. Like when baby girl kept crawling on her and reaching towards her necklace, her face, her neck, you can see in her face that she was getting very agitated. Like she was, you know, like leave me the hell alone, but not saying it. Like she was just getting real agitated, y'all. You can tell by, and I might go back and show y'all that video too, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. She kept rolling her eyes, like pushing the baby girl off and calling for the baby boy. She was getting agitated, like as if she wanted to say stop, but she knows she couldn't say that because she was making that video, child. But also another thing I took that y'all probably didn't catch that I did, it was a lot of edits in that video, a lot of jumps, which told me a lot of things were edited out because this was a pre-recorded video. So she, you know, people ain't gonna show you everything in real time. They're gonna show you what they want you to see. But even with her saying to the people, y'all ask me how it is to have twins. Well, I'm showing y'all in real time. This is what it is. But you can see in her face, you can tell by her facial expressions, her movements, her body language that yeah, y'all gonna see. I'm gonna show y'all the difference. Shout out to Auntie Pimo because Auntie Pimo did a video on I want to say colorism. But she kind of went a little more in depth outside of colorism. You know, things that could also validate that. And I noticed that's when I noticed I was like, hold up, I'm gonna have to go back and relook at that video. And that's when I started noticing that, yeah, like she really is showing a difference. And I'm gonna show y'all based off of her body language. Okay, let's go back just a little bit. I want y'all to hit the crash out part again.
and you like this close to crashing out.
Hold on.
My nails done, something. But y'all, self-care is important. So make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves, not just these children. Okay? Not just these children, but actually take care of yourself. Because if you are not together mentally, emotionally, physically, and you like this close to crashing out, baby, I'm gonna need you to check out and go get some therapy and go get some massages, go get your feet done, go do something relaxing. Even while the kids go.
Oh, you mean exactly what you was finna do in that video? So, anyways, but let me tell y'all another thing too that y'all probably didn't catch on to. Okay, so the day before, now this video was made yesterday, right? If y'all noticed the day before, well, I ain't gonna say made yesterday, I could say posted because we don't know when she actually made it. But if y'all noticed the day before, um, everybody was speaking on how she shows the difference between the babies. Notice how in this video all you see is the girl. Okay? So she definitely be pay attention to what people say. She definitely pays attention. Even more, mommy, mommy got a friend need a break. Yes, she do. Yes, she do, Boogie Butt. Yes, she do. The difference, y'all. Oh,
Girl, run that back water, ring some music, and light some candles. Okay? Get you some dark curtains if you need to, because my bathroom is super bright, even with the curtains being closed. And just zen. Okay? Talk to God, pray to God, and just enjoy your moment with just being alone and having your peace. Time to reflect, time to think, and just focus on yourself. Okay?
Oh, that was
So,
an edit right there. If y'all notice how the toy dropped. That was an edit right. That was edited out. But baby girl looked like Momo a little bit. But she also, now that Bree holding her, I can tell she favors Bree a lot too. Now, this is one of those situations where she looks like whichever parent is holding her, in my opinion. Because when you put her up against Johnell, she looks like Johnell too, but she looks a lot like Bree right here. And she favors Momo by the nose. If y'all remember Momo's baby pictures, she does favor Momo by the nose. But she's darker than Bree, but she do favor her mama. Eyes, nose, all of that. She favor her mama a lot too. All right. Let me go back to the little.
pray to God and just enjoy some candles. Okay? Get you some dark curtains if you need to, because my bathroom is super bright, even with the curtains being closed. And just zen. Okay? Talk to God, pray to God, and just enjoy your moment with just being alone and having your peace. Time to reflect, time to think, and just focus on yourself. Okay? So hopefully that's some motivation for y'all today to do something for yourself, even while the kids at school, even if they're in daycare, even if you got somebody.
I gotta figure out something. I told Devon, I was like,
To school, even if they're in daycare, even if you got somebody.
Okay. All right, let's stop there. Even now she kissing the baby girl's hand, but on the other video she was jacking it back. Stop. Oh Lord, listen, total different behavior. Okay, let us know you watching without letting us know you watching, girl. I'm not seeing John any of those. You don't? I see him. I guess because he didn't post it side by sides also, so I could definitely see him in the baby girl, but I also see Bree in her too. At first, I was like, I don't know. It seemed like because some people were saying no, people thinking that one looked like the mom, one looked like the dad because of the color, but no, I actually see um like the boy does favor his mama. I don't see Johnell in the boy at all. I'm sorry. But I do see baby girl a little bit. I see her, but um I don't see the baby boy at all in Johnell. At all, child. Let me see. Azir, hey Azir, you say why the hell would you add two more kids to the mix? Her ass be miserable behind the scenes. She trapped her damn self for real house full of babies and no freedom. Hell to the period. Like period, y'all. I cannot agree with you more. And that's a fact. Like she knew what time it was. and you can't blame nobody, but I wish the hell I would trap myself down with another child just because in a moment a man is saying he want kids. But and it's y'all, I say this all the time. The red flag, if you having a conversation with a ninja about having kids, and once a conversation about marriage comes up, he say he ain't ready or he done seen too many traumatizing marriage. That's a red flag. So you mean to tell me we can have a connection, a lifelong connection as far as a child, but you can't marry me? But we can be attached by having a child together? Something in the milk ain't clean. To me, that's telling right there that he's not sure if he's gonna be with you forever. I don't know for sure if I want to tie myself down with you. So I don't want to get married right now. That's what I take from it. If a man saying he not ready for marriage, but he ready for a baby, girl, he would have never got them. Huh. Go to the next runner up. Sorry, we can play a little bit, but you gonna put some protection on. Yeah, it ain't gonna be none of that because guess who's stuck with him now, y'all? Johnell can come and go as he please. He can watch them or get them when he wants to get them. It ain't no set visitation schedule like how our H situation is because you know our H he don't play by his child. So he a different breed. But when it comes to Johnell, they ain't in the court situation. It ain't got to that yet. So he can come and go as he please. He can see them every blue moon, which is another reason to me. Well, another red flag is the fact that they never moved in with each other. That's another thing. Now you stuck with six children. Well, one of them you didn't send off to his daddy, so you technically stuck with five. Which the oldest one shouldn't even really been too much of a problem because he's the oldest. Like he's old enough to fend for himself. But you stuck with the smaller ones, and now you on the verge of crashing out because you can't really catch a break. Baby, one day, you mean to tell me that's all you get? She said, "This is my one day off, my one day break." I wish the hell I would. Child them babies would be at Johnell or his mama's doorstep, and I'll be running like I'm playing ninja knock. Ain't no way in hell. You got a whole grandma over there who ain't got no other grandchildren but yours. So that means they should get extra love because Johnell is the apple of Patricia's eye. So that means that what he created should also be the apple of her eye. Child be dry. I'm telling y'all, I will be playing nigga knock and dropping them babies off on Patricia's doorstep. Watch your grandkids. Bye. And I'll be at the car before she can make it to the door, ready to drive off, but just staying there making sure nothing happened to the kid. Oh Lord, listen, y'all think I'm playing, but I'm not. Ain't no way in hell you finna have me sitting all the way down with these cheering that you begged for because you was jealous of the baby daddy relationship with the other baby daddies. So you begged for kids. He begged her for them cheering, y'all. Johnell wanted those babies. And I done told y'all this before. I told y'all she didn't trap him. He begged her for them cheering. Okay? And that's a fact. And that's some little behind the scenes scoop for y'all from a source. He begged for them cheering. So it's like, oh, hell no. You gonna do, I don't care if we didn't go to court. Guess what? We're gonna do it together. I don't care if you got to audition or study for a role, Ninja. You ain't doing nothing but a Tubi movie. Now you done graduated to Tyler Perry, which is good. Okay, we ain't no haters, child. We ain't no haters. But you still gonna watch your cheering. You better put them in a crib while you study for your role. Especially if you're doing something in Atlanta. Because guess what? Tyler Perry Studios is in Georgia. That's why they're in Georgia. They live in Georgia. So why is that you only getting one day off? What's going on? That's not enough. Child, that's the appetizer. We need at least a full weekend to really unwind. one day would piss me off. Like, oh, by the time you figure, y'all know how it goes. If you a mother, okay? By the time you figure out what you want to do, the day gonna be gone. Ain't no way in hell. You talking about mommy need that one day? Yes, she do. Yes, she do. And then talking about crashing out, going to you if you on the verge this close to crashing out. I'm gonna need you to go get some therapy. I'm gonna need you to go get that massage, girl. You are speaking to yourself. Tell us how you really feel. So, like, come on now. And then we know it looked like Walt didn't disappear, child, because them babies, if y'all remember when she posted that video, when she went to visit her family, it's like them twins didn't even know who Walt was. They was trying to get away from him. They was trying to get away. That's how you know Walt ain't been around like he used to. Walt must be sick of they chat too. That's what it's giving. It's giving Walt didn't say F y'all. You don't want to listen to me anyway, so I might as well go on to the house. Walt said he finna enjoy the rest of his years, baby, not babysitting either. You had them extra two, you gonna take care of them. Period. Like now she gotta take her lick. Ain't no way in hell. And this is where accountability coming at y'all. And it now it's not even just for allowing it's for foot meat also. You had an example. And what makes it worse about Laonia's situation is the fact that girl, you was a wife. You had a husband that not only helped, not only did for his, but he also treated your other three like they were his own, to the fact that we didn't even know biological dad existed. LaTrue had it so locked in to where you didn't even have to worry about Sleepy. You didn't have to worry about him because that's how much your husband held it down. Even though y'all won't give him that credit, but I mean, the proof is in the pudding. You said it yourself. Talking about bitter baby daddies. No, I don't really care about that ninja because I got my husband now. And how much also the video where you're expressing how that little 300 y'all giving us every blue moon ain't enough for nothing. So let's keep it all the way funky. Like, I just don't get it. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to demote myself from wife to baby mama again and not expect another ring. Because, you know, it's easy to, and this is where healing comes in it, right? Because if she would have properly healed herself after her marriage with LaTrue, y'all, she would have been looking forward to another marriage. Because that would have gave her, with healing comes time. With healing, you're not under another ninja. You're focused on yourself and what you can do better in relationships, because we know there were problems there. She couldn't just put it off on RH and say he was the reason for the season, because we heard phone calls with her on the phone with Kevin saying, this is my first marriage. I want to be a better wife. I want to learn how to be a better wife. All of that. I will do it. I'm willing to do whatever to make my marriage work. So that told me that she knew she wasn't perfect in that marriage. So that's when you use that first marriage as an example. And then when you going on to marriage number 2, you ready. You ready. Because now you know what you can do different. Physically, communication wise, emotionally, mentally, all of that. How you love, everything. Everything. You should have been good and ready, because you would have been had more than enough time that you went through your healing phase. Because we know it was not a zero healing that went on. Because she separated, her LaTrue separated into October. By January, allegedly, because some say it was before January, but we're gonna go off of what we seen. By January, you was already under a new ninja. Ain't no way in hell you can properly heal from a 6-year marriage in 3 months. Well, less than 3 months, really. Ain't no way in hell. So, like I said, y'all, if she would have gave herself time to properly heal, one, she wouldn't have 2 extra babies. She wouldn't have rushed that, because according to her, now we going off of her, we using her own words. Her and Johnell started trying, quote unquote, for conception when they first got together. They was trying. Because if y'all remember when she went on her rant when Johnell was saying he wasn't ready to be a father, she did a whole video saying that they had started trying the year prior. So if that means if y'all started trying the year prior when she did this video, y'all, okay, because this ain't a recent video, then that means that y'all started trying when y'all first got together. Ain't no way in hell or heaven I'm gonna be trying to conceive with a ninja that I just met. Not only just met, but he already was showing you early in the relationship that it wasn't going to last. He already showed you an abusive nature the first week, according to her. The first week of their interactions, he showed her his abusive side, y'all. He showed her J Black, according to her. So it's like, you asked for it. She asked for all of this. Everything that she's going through, she brought it upon herself. Literally. Even being stuck with babies. Because ain't no way in hell, even to have the mind frame as a woman to say that you don't want marriage, but you allow a man to knock you up is crazy as hell. That means you shouldn't want the babies either. Because it's not like she didn't already have children to love on. That's the worst type of mindset to have. Ain't no way in hell I want kids with you. Because first of all, you're setting yourself up for a broken home already. And you already know that their relationship is not going to go the long route. So it's like, why do that to yourself and to your kids? Thank you, Miss Bernadette. You say, hey, Pac, Bree did look agitated in the other video, even the way she was handling baby girl while holding Lil Job. She jammed herself with more, but yep, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all after this. I'm gonna show y'all that we're gonna go back to that video and I'm gonna show y'all. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. We got 418 in the building. Thank y'all so much for rocking out with Pac on this good old Saturday night, child. Make sure y'all showing love to my super chat go if y'all can, to my gifts if y'all can. Tip your host if you are enjoying this commentary. But please, please, please hit that like button, y'all. That's free, child. Please hit it. I'm up here all congested talking to y'all. I could be laying in my bed drinking some tea. Not tea, coffee. But I'm spinning it with y'all, okay? Because I love y'all. Of course. Like, duh. But anyways, what is this? I wonder if my child and left. My middle son wanna go get some food. Like he waits till it's this time to say he wants some more food. Boy, let's come up for air off that game. Please. Thank you. Probably go to Popeyes though. He loved Popeyes. What was I saying, y'all? So yeah, she brought this upon herself, y'all. And the fact that she's not, I don't, based on covering her since the saga began, she never gave me the nurturing type, right? She never gave that, y'all. And you can have a whole bunch of kids and not be a nurturer because conception has nothing to do with how you move when it comes to your kids. Okay? Anybody can have a whole bunch of kids if they don't have no issues conceiving, but it's just the fact like she never gave nurturer. She always gave motive when it came to having kids based on how she moved. When she's with one man, that child gets the attention. Whoever she with at the time, like when she was with RH, Momo got all the attention, right? When she got with Johnell, and her and Johnell had kids, Momo got pushed to the wayside with the other kids. The proof is in the pudding. Let's say we all sick, dang. Like, dang, for real, like, is the weather changing everywhere? And the thing is, y'all, I don't get sick often because I take my vitamins faithfully every single day. Like, I take a lot of vitamins. So I don't get sick often. But yeah, at least once or twice a year, if that. But definitely. That's because that weather been like it was hot, nice, cool. Louisiana got some of the most bipolar not weather. So it's really tearing me up. And then I keep putting these earphones on that make me congested even more. But I feel like I just need to blow my nose. But my throat is a little tangly. It ain't bad though. It ain't bad. I'm glad I could catch it early. Because sometimes you'll wake up and next thing you know you sick. Like I hate that. But when it give you a warning, yeah, that's the best thing because you can start medicating yourself to catch it early. All right, so what was I saying, y'all? Yeah, so like she knew what she was doing, and it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate for the kids. It's unfortunate for the babies because they don't deserve to be in. Kids don't ask. They don't choose their parents. They don't get to choose their parents. So that's what makes it even more unfortunate. If we had a choice, child, we all would be picking athletes, high paid actresses, the ones with the money, okay? But we don't have that choice, child. As kids, I mean. Um, so let me show y'all this clip right here. Let me take my super down. Hold up. So this clip right here, y'all, this is the clip where Johnell is recording these celebs without their permission. Okay? If y'all notice, right, you can see everybody is talking, having conversations. These are the people that is going to be featured in the Tyler Perry film. I told y'all the name because I got a Tyler Perry plug, not plug, but Tyler Perry source that's connected. And I gave y'all the name of the movie on my last live. Because Danielle didn't even put that out there. But I did tell y'all that. But notice how nobody is recording anybody except for him. And let me show y'all this. Put my earphones back on. I'll show y'all this. I'm gonna have to pause it when it gets to it because it go real fast. But I added an arrow to it so y'all can see where Johnell has his phone in his it's on his book, right? But he's recording these people, these celebrities, off of his meta glasses. So that already let me know that he's doing it, without their permission. Like you didn't ask these people to record them because if you did, you wouldn't have needed your glasses to do so. You could have did it straight off your phone. We already know what time it is when it comes to meta glasses. Meta glasses are for you to record discreetly. Like how he did when Bree gave birth and they couldn't have their phones. He put the meta glasses on. We know what time it is. So it's real sad, y'all. It's real sad how he recording Taraji and, I don't know if Joy care because him and Joy cool, but you're recording these people having conversation in there and nobody else is recording but you. So pay attention, y'all. Watch. I'm going to show y'all right when it gets to the point where you can see his phone is down.
I gotta figure out from my.
Notice how nobody's recording in the set room. Everybody's having conversation, y'all.
I was like,
only that groupie. Only that groupie.
What?
first of all, because I can't just have y'all.
Boom.
Like,
hold on, let me go back. I added the arrow so y'all can see. Look where his phone is, down in his hand. So he has on those meta glasses recording these people because his hands are occupied. That's real sad because you don't know if these people want to be on camera. Because a lot of times, y'all, these actresses, they go to set looking a hot ass mess. They go to set looking a hot ass mess because 9 times out of 10, if they're going to shoot, they gotta go through makeup and hair and all of that. So, they don't go there all dressed up. Like some might, but not all of them because they know that they're gonna have to get redone up anyway. So a lot of them be tired. They be not stressed, but they be tired. They be tired because some of them actually doing these films back to back. Not like Johnell who get a film every blue moon. Taraji always in a movie, always in a TV show, always doing a cameo. Even Joey, Johnell homeboy, he's always in something. Always. That's the ones who really clocking them big dollars. The ones who's always in something like they barely get a break. That's the ones who clocking that money on. For real, for real. Joey badass pull up in that big ass Cadillac Escalade like period. Listen. But y'all know Joey was in BMF. Not BMF, Raising Canaan. He was in Raising Canaan. He done been in a lot of good stuff. He been in a lot of good stuff. Johnell, him and Bree lied and said Johnell was gonna be in BMF and Power. Y'all remember when she threw that big old congratulatory party for Johnell? Talking about congratulations on booking BMF and Power. Whole time he didn't book not a B, a M, or a F, or a Power. Was never booked for any of 50 Cent's films. And he even created his own audition video, like a little mini film, a little mini short movie, y'all. He created a whole little mini short movie to send to 50 Cent to be featured in one of the shows that 50 Cent got going on and still didn't get a role. But it's the fact that they lied to people. Like y'all really lied to people, had people thinking that this man was gonna be in Power and be not Power or BMF, but Power and BMF. I said, well, I be damn. Child, she done bought this man all kind of stuff, congratulating him through a whole party, flew his homeboy out from New York. She had a private chef cooking him oxtails and all of these different things. She done bought him 3-4 pair of Mexican Jordans, the boogers, the Cuban links, clothes, all kind of stuff, y'all, just for him to not be in these two series. Said, damn. But anyways, who does that besides groupies? Like only groupies do stuff like that. Secretly record people while they having conversation, not even looking their best. They ready to get it over with. They, in the huddle talking about little things here and there. And this is not the first video he did. He did it damn near the whole time he was there. Because if y'all remember the first video he posted, I'm gonna have to show y'all that one on my live tomorrow because I'm gonna have to upload it. Him and Joey and Taraji was sitting at the round table and they had their food in there or whatever, and Taraji was talking, not really paying attention, and Johnell was recording her. Like ninja. Who does? Because and here's the thing: if he thought it was okay, he would have did it on his phone. But he didn't know because he knows that a lot of people don't want to have no camera in their face, especially when they have to deal with that on a regular anyway, especially paparazzi. See, Johnell don't have to worry about that because paparazzi don't know who he is. Just like most of us didn't until Laonia built him up. So he don't have to worry about that. I think he likes that attention, child. He liked that little extra attention. Like when that man, that man knew who he was. No, I take that back. He had to tell that man he was Jizza from Wu-Tang. So I lied. He didn't know who he was. That's when he went to New York. Shout out to Sweet Mom. The Sweet Mom called it out. He had went to New York, y'all, and he went to a restaurant, and he was like, you know who I am? I'm Jizza from Wu-Tang." Like, no, you not. You played the character Jizza. Stop telling people you are Jizza from Wu-Tang, because that's a totally different thing, baby. That is a totally different thing. There is a real Jizza in this world. Like, saying you're Jizza from Wu-Tang and saying you played the character of Jizza from Wu-Tang is two totally different things. Okay? Y'all know he rode that wave for a long time. Even now, still he pulling up with Wu-Tang gear on. Anyways, though. But he sure did told that man that y'all, I'm just a from Wu Tang trying to get some free food. Oh Lord, listen, not Mexican. Yes, Latte. Yes, ma'am, and still never warm. Still never warm. She probably gave it to her oldest son because Johnell show ain't warm. And not only did he not wear them, y'all. If y'all remember when they went in the store, right? And he was looking for some shoes, and Bree was recording him, and she was like, babe, I take it he hadn't told her, the story when it comes to those specific Jordans because she asked him that for a reason, but she wasn't expecting his reaction by throwing the shoes on the floor and then kicking them in the store. If I was the people that I'd have made his ass pay for it. Because, sir, what are we doing? Like, who goes in a store and then she record and she like, babe, what about, did you say you wanted to get some shoes for Moski? Did you say you want? He was like, yeah, and then she gonna say, well, what about those pink ones right there? She knew why she asked him that on camera for a reason. So then he say, these? Poop. And he knocked them off the shoe rack and then kicked them. And you're like, come on, man, we ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that. And then she got the nerve to say, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Child, make it make sense. Yep, so was Miss Lisa. Hey, Miss Joycelyn. I'm so weak, y'all. All right, let me finish showing y'all this. Because we are almost at an hour and 45. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. And I did say, just to let y'all know, I set another goal to where if we reach my goal, I'll stay on an extra 30 minutes. Because that's an extra extensive. Y'all know how it goes. But if y'all reach my little super chat goal, I'll give y'all 30 minutes on the live. If we don't reach it, I'm getting my ass off here talking. My throat hurt. Throat hurt. Bang. All right, let's finish this clip.
Like at that thing, we gotta figure out. I know. Oh, I got him on. No. But we gotta add that day. But I just gotta figure out. We're gonna be ready.
But look, Tasha is telling them something. That's Tasha Smith, y'all. She's telling them something in secrecy, and this Ninja Turtle recording them. Record them. I guarantee if he would have asked her, can I record you? She probably would have said no. Because most people don't want, especially celebrities, they don't want to be recorded because they have to deal with paparazzi all the goddamn time. Thank you, Miss Leslie. You say y'all remember when Jai and Bree ran into Monique in the airport? He was acting like a groupie then too. Yes, ma'am, sure do. So do. But listen, not only did they run into him, they posted the video without the sound. Without the sound. Because they didn't want nobody to hear what they actually told her to get her to react the way that she did. I'm pretty sure it was a whole bunch of lies. Because why wouldn't y'all post the conversation with the sound? Child by. Make it make sense. All right, let me finish it. Thank you again, Miss Leslie. I appreciate you, my love.
We're gonna be ready. Whatever you got.
Look, you could tell he's not used to that. You could tell he's not. Who records their name on a piece of paper? Like, who does that? And so never mind, y'all. Let him have his moment, okay? We're gonna let him have his moment. That old man.
GP.
Now, mind you, GP don't know he's being recorded. He thinking they just having a conversation. Oh Lord, because they had to tell Monique that he played in Wu-Tang. You know who I am. I'm Jizza from Wu-Tang. I was Jizza. Remember that last episode on the last season? Yeah, that was me. Johnell Young. I play AKA Jizza. Nah, I'm saying, nah, me. Nah, I'm saying, nah, me. How he said they call me Big John, not the little ones you heard. Oh Lord, you see how y'all got me cutting up? I'm gonna have to start checking people's glasses now. Facts, cause you never know who record. Like, we ain't finna do that. No, we ain't doing that. No. Yep, you'll know though. All you gotta do is look for what it say. Is it the Ray Bans, y'all? But you could tell because they look different. Like you just gotta now. If you ain't really paying attention, you won't know. But they look different. You could tell when the recording glasses. All right, let me take this down because we're gonna go through that other video real quick, and then we're gonna get up off of here, y'all. Let's see. Hold up. Let me pull it up. All right. Do I still have it up here? Yeah. I thought I had deleted it. All right. Let me share. That sounds so loud.
It's funny. I thought you were sleeping. Oh, what in the world?
Now, keep in mind, y'all, the purpose of this video analyzation is to peep the body language, the frustration, okay? So pay attention to the body language, especially when it's just her and the baby girl.
Thank ya. Thank ya. Thank ya.
I should have. Nigga be able to see the emoji with the eyes
Hello, TikTok, kitty wack, 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 kitty wack. Hello, kitty wack, kitty wack, kitty wack, kitty wack, kitty wack. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah. Yeah. Say hello. Say hello. Oh no, y'all trying to beat me up. Ding 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 ding. Say hello, ticky tackity wackity 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 wack. All right, enough beat me up. Enough jumping me. That's enough. Dang. That's enough. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Hey, Joshua, washi. What's your TikTok name, Josh? TikTok. Jasir. Oh my goodness, son. Stop. TikTok, you don't stop. Say, send us some gifts. Where's the gifts? Where's the gifts? Gifts. Okay, let's see. Lele. Twins are beautiful. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all. This is me. Day in the life. Just throw up, spot, spit, slob, just yeah. yeah. That's how y'all do me dirty. Just do me dirty. Just do me dirty.
I noticed that too, Jaisha. I noticed that. I said, "Pooh, she blew that phone back fast, baby." But y'all, we're not watching her to be entertained. Okay, we're not her supporter. We're watching her to analyze, not to be entertained. So y'all just try to drown out the noise, child. We're watching this video for specific reasons, so y'all can see how the baby girl is treated via body language, etc., etc. Even when she started calling for the little boy, like she was basically, pushing the little girl off, like, Zasir, come to mommy, come, you want mommy, you want mommy. But that's the one that she also did a video complaining about not being able to get anything done because she can't put him down. Imagine that. Imagine posting two clips in the same day. One where you're calling for him while your baby girl is trying to be entertained by you. And then in the other clip, you're complaining because you can't get nothing done because he wants you to hold him the entire time. Ain't that some shit? Like, come on now. Wow. All right, hold on, y'all. It ain't too much left. It ain't too much left, y'all.
Woo! Every day I'm getting beat up.
She's so rough with them damn babies.
Oh, Jesus. Fix it. Oh, not you grab my neck, child, Lord. That is not funny. I'm getting beat up. Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Thank you for the, I don't know what that was.
Look,
They are
it's the popping back motion that she's doing, though. She better be careful. Long if you listening, you better be real careful because it's so easy to snap a baby's limb. They're not fully developed yet. So hold on, y'all. Be interrupting me, Ninja. You look like a bill. Don't send me no bill. Your internet auntie just paid you for that live. You should have some money left. Somebody he gonna send me the bill. Boy, you better leave me alone. You been getting too much of my money. No content whatsoever. I better get y'all internet nephew. He's trying to break me like Christmas ain't right there, child. Like leave me alone a little while. Just a little minute. Give me a little break. All right. I wanted y'all to see that part again, but notice how when she do pull the baby girl arm back, it's like a I don't know, it's hard to explain it. Just watch, y'all. Just watch. Just watch. Go back a little bit more.
not you grab my neck.
It's the way she pull it down. Like
that is not funny.
It looks like she holding it tight as hell.
I'm getting beat up. Jesus.
Look. Right there. Not that one. This one.
Oh my God. Oh. Thank you for the
right here.
I don't know what that was. They are 10 months. They're gonna be 11 months at the end of this month, and then there'll be one December 31st.
That's the last time she did it. Watch, pay attention to the last time the baby got frustrated and started whining, and that's when she started like kind of going down. But pay attention to the very last time she pulled her arm down, y'all. Watch. That's where you can see her frustration. The very last time she do it. Right here.
One December 31st.
Look. One more time.
11 months at the end of this month, and then there'll be one December 31st. Just say you want to come show them you know how to stand up?
Look, there she go. She ready to get rid of that girl, child. Like, let's go to. Hold on. Wait, what happened? Hold on, y'all. Hold up. My sister just text me. What happened? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second, right quick. Give me a quick second. All right, my bad, y'all. My sister always make it seem like it's an emergency when I don't answer the phone. And then when I text her back or she texts me, it's nothing going on. Who got a sister like that? She be like, you can answer your phone. You don't know if it's an emergency. The minute I answer, she like, what you doing? Like, I know you lying. Anyways, let me finish playing this because now I got a pee time. Hold on, y'all.
Oh my. It's your birthday too. Oh shoot. A lot, honey. Okay, baby, jump in me. Jessie, you wanna come, mommy? You wanna come to mommy? Come on. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing?
Let's see.
Thank you.
Look. Y'all notice how she pushed the baby, not pushed her down like to push her down, but she pushed her down away from the boy baby. But it's like, what, ma'am? Do you know people be reading stuff like this, reading into stuff like this? Hence us. We can clearly see what's going on here. Like, you was frustrated with the girl, but then you start calling for the boy. Like, that's, you want to show him. Did she? Here's the thing, too, right? Did she show the boy standing up? Because she said, you want to come show them you can stand up? Did she show that, y'all? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Or did she just grab him to hold him so she didn't have to hold the girl anymore? Let's go back just a little bit. Because I heard her saying, you want to come show them you can stand up, right? Hold on.
It's your birthday too. Oh, shoot.
She over it with the girl.
Oh, shoot. A lot, honey. Okay, baby, jump in me. Jessie, you wanna come, mommy? You wanna come to mommy?
It's the girl. Keep the girl. She was trying to go back to her.
Okay. What are we doing?
Not one time did she stand him up to show that he could stand up. But she was saying, you want to come show them you can stand up? She put him straight on her lap. And you could see baby girl trying to get back up there. Look. Watch. Watch at the bottom of the screen, y'all.
Thank you. Put the new up. Going by so fast. How do it feel having twins? It's a lot. Oh shoot. A lot, honey. Okay. Baby, jump in me. Justin, you wanna come, mommy? You wanna come to mommy?
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, Lord, all we can do is pray for the baby. Pray for them babies, y'all. Cause listen, it's definitely some favoritism going on in that thing. You can see it. I don't care if you are a supporter of hers, you can see what's going on. Like, you can definitely see that it's some favoritism. Just off the strength that she can literally go live. Like she just posted a video where um when I showed y'all how the little boy, you can tell the little boy hit his head, right? But it was edited out. The baby girl was in the swing up with the door connected to the door, like literally chilling, not crying, not making a peep. You know why? The mamas know when a child is good and you can set them down, you don't have to keep lapping them, is because they're not spoiled. Anytime a child cries hysterically, Lacey, we ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. Hold on. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that, okay? We don't do this. We don't do talking about the kids over here, y'all. We don't do that. Keep them type of comments to yourself. We love the kids over here. We talk about the parents, but we ain't gonna talk about the baby. But the fact that she couldn't put the boy down speaks volumes. It shows that he's always getting laughed. He's always getting laughed. The girl twin was, and it been going on since they started posting the babies, even before they started posting their faces. Like when y'all remember Johnell posted that something in his story where, oh, my bad. It seemed like you said it though. You know, it did seem like it was a comment of yours, but I deleted it. I just deleted it anyways because y'all know how they take stuff and run with it. And I don't want nobody saying we over here dragging kids because we don't do that. We don't do that over here, baby. But Johnell posted something in his story. I'm gonna see if I can find it. And Bree Johnell and the boy twin was laying in the bed, but the girl twin was at the foot of the bed in the crib in the little bassinet. And I'm like, what the hell? Y'all in this big ass bed, and it gave, this is how we really wanted it. We wanted it to be me, her, and the boy twin, the boy. And the girl was literally at the foot of the bed in her bassinet while they was just a little happy family in the bed. And it had the nerve to record it or to take a picture or a boomerang and post that. That's when it initially started, when people started saying certain things. But Bree is the one who put that bug out there. So she can't blame nobody but herself. When she did her little rant and she said he's already differentiating between the twins because I forgot, because she said because he wanted two boys, right? That's what she said when she was mad at him while she was pregnant. And now that the babies are actually here, she's also contributing to this behavior. That's the crazy part. So it's like she's showing more affection to the boy because she knows that that's who Johnell favors. That's what makes it even more so crazy. Like, child, you doing exactly what you said he was doing, and it's obvious. That's what makes it bad. Like people can literally see what's going on. They can see it. That speaks volumes that one of your babies, because I know a lot of people with twins. Like I know a lot of people with twins, and they are equally spoiled. It ain't no, oh, I could put this one down. No, because most mothers are going to hold both. If I'm holding one, I'm gonna hold the other. If I ain't holding one, I ain't gonna hold the other. Y'all boy, if y'all cry like my grandma say, let them cry. The only thing you do is make their little lungs stronger. Stop lapping them babies, because when you're going to want to get ready to go somewhere, guess what? You're going to stay right there in the house with your little crying child. That's what my mom used to say. Keep lapping that baby and think I'm a babysit. Okay, listen. No. I'm telling y'all. You can tell. You can tell. If baby girl always chilling, it's a reason why she always chilling and she Gucci. Like you could put Miss Rachel on for her, whatever, and she just chill. That's because she's not used to getting the attention that the boy's getting, which is why he be passing out crying when he's not in her own. That speaks volume. Speaks volume, child. But anyways, y'all, that's it. Okay, that is it for this segment. We finna get up off here. I got to pee. Ooh, I've been holding it. I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking out with your girl on this good old Sunday. I'm finna enjoy the rest of my little Saturday. Ooh, Lord, you know, I done got my days mixed up. I'm finna enjoy the rest of my little Saturday. Ciao. But I will be back tomorrow with another one, y'all, because we got some other things to talk about, okay? We got a few more little things to talk about with this whole situation. So we're going to save that for tomorrow. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday night. Thank y'all for the blessings on this live stream. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Yeah, you tuned in to Luke Hawk, baby. She don't follow trends, she follow facts. Receipts ready, energy heavy. Let's go, let's go. L-U-P-A-C, baby don't play. She speak facts, you see. Truth talk, clap back, all receipts on deck. She stand tall in the booth, got respect on her neck. I-N-D-E, yeah, she grinding with ease. P-E-N-E-N-T, bring in truth to the streets. Go. She don't do drama, she drop data. Scroll the page, now or later. You'll see lies get exposed and the fake get froze like refrigerators. Name ring bells like second line. Speak real, no need to lie. She from the south with a strong survivor. Snakes don't make it out alive. L-U-P-A-C, ain't no faking on the screen. Call a judge, call a jury. She deliver with the heat. You won't clap, but she got truth. No sugar in her speech. Independent, bold and real. This Lupac baby, capiche? They scrolling, she exposing. They trolling, she compose. See, Lupac don't just react. She decode what's not disclosed. From screenshots to timelines, receipts in real time. You playing checkers, she playing chess. Every move defined. Got that hustle in her bones. No cosign built to own. Views go up when she speak up. This platform here a throne. L-U-P-A-C, baby don't bend. She speak facts, you see. Truth talk, clap back, all receipts on deck. She stand tall in the booth, got respect on her neck. I-N-D-E, yeah, she grinding with ease. P-E-N-D-E-N-T, bring in truth to the streets. L-U-A-C, baby don't bend. She that truth in your feed when the lies get blown. Y'all watching, y'all lurking, but she grown. L-U-A-C, baby don't be. She that truth in your feed when the lies get blown. Y'all watching, y'all lurking, but she grown. This ain't gossip, this ain't rumors. This is real talk, backed by real proof.